does.
What tools we gonna need?
Well, I think we're gonna need to do some harvesting. So, like to use like a colander or
There's two. Good for harvesting.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Don't let the plants let you see that.
No, absolutely not.
Keep
Are
that.
you suggesting the plants to blind Nick?
I wouldn't say that exactly. I would never say that.
I'm gonna go ahead and harvest some nasturtium right now, man. I'm gonna let them see it, you know, but it's a control tactic.
That's dangerous. But yeah, if you want to have some nasturtium, just be sure not to hit the walls. Keep everything inside the lines.
Oh yeah.
That sounds like a restricting way to live your life.
Yeah. This is gardening, man.
There it is.
You just let these plants run around, they're gonna die. It's for their own good.
It's dangerous. Camera guy. He went straight through the perennials.
So spicy nasturtium. So what else are we doing though? Harvesting?
We need a colander.
Alright,
I'm looking out for weeds, but there's no weeds here.
it's pristine.
It's pristine.
It's just too good, you know?
Be good to cook some kale. We always have to be eating freeze sandwiches. Always.
Yeah, wait, yeah, I can harvest some kale.
I don't know if we are prepared for that right now.
Why not?
We're not prepared for the kale. The kale is prepared for us, but it'll stay prepared for us.
Right, so
I
you
only
don't
want to harvest something when either I need it or it's what the plant needs.
Yeah, that's a good way of thinking about it.
Right now, the tomatoes need to be harvested. They're hurting for it. And for me, I need one of these strawberries.
Have you ever seen a dairy cow's udders swell?
I've been told of the stories.
I think that's what tomato plants are like right now.
I don't know though, like, well, how so?
They're just ready to be used.
Oh, right. No, I agree with that.
Nick, we need to go get a colander. You have Billy as a character, man.
I think it's a little house on the prairie. But little home on the prairie kind of sounds a bit more wholesome.
Little house on the prairie.
Because a house isn't necessarily a home.
Right. Big distinction.
Hey Nick,
Yeah.
can you give me some advice on what to do when I'm feeling blue?
Just, don't fight it, man. People fight it a lot. It's gonna be there, and fighting it just kind of makes it worse. Not that sounds very entertaining or appealing. Probably sounds pretty awful, right? But just sit there with it and look it right in the face. I don't know what to tell you.
Hey,
What you got there?
these are my friends. Got a big one and a couple little ones.
Maybe you should hold them out like an offering to Jesus, and then we can go get like a home and garden shot.
Well, we can definitely
That's a
Get up.
thumbnail. Maybe we should return to the others.
They've been here the whole time. Some of the other ones, I don't know, I'd like to get one more day of sun. But also the basil, like some of it's looking weak. I just like, it's time to eat it.
So we should pick some?
No, we should buy more ciabatta bread. We could also just cook it into some sort of pesto, that's for sure. But the caprese sandwiches, man, it's just a delicious thing. I sent Emma to the store today and I was hoping she'd get some, but she went there for the bread and that was the only thing she didn't get.
Also make bruschetta. No, you got that right.
Yeah, bruschetta, pesto.
Yeah, it's kind of expensive to make, relatively, compared to some things. Pine nuts and shit like that. Oh man, so I hear.
Yeah. But I don't know, you'll see that there's some like new growth, but there's also just like some old stuff that I'd love to be able to, maybe it should go in through a bruschetta or something. Maybe I should just pick it. But I don't know, this whole plant is just not as pretty as it once was. And the caprese sandwich party is over. In my heart.
Did you guys make your own mozzarella? I saw mozzarella in a sandwich bag in there.
No.
You can, it's super easy. So easy to make mozzarella.
How do you make mozzarella?
Oh, I made it in a class once. I made it in a class called The Food of Chemistry. It was literally a class about what goes on inside of food on a chemical level. We made mozzarella. It's just some sort of enzyme. You can use rennet, which is made from animal stomachs, but there's also like a vegetarian option for the enzyme, which is what we used. So enzyme, milk, you just like boil the milk to a certain temperature, then add the enzyme, and then just kind of like stir it, and then like take the shit that separates, put it in a cheesecloth, and squeeze it and let it dry, and then just like mold it into a ball. Real easy. I've had this since I was a young boy. It's been very useful. It's got nice scissors on it, sharp scissors. Used to have a toothpick and tweezers.
I've had this since just now. Doesn't have scissors.